the dream functions perfectly well without your involvement. You see, the character already knows what to do. It's been around long enough. It knows how to function. It knows the particulars of your society, the pleasantries, all the things to say, and you just watch it. You don't need to be involved in order for it to go on. It can go on without you. And the eternal witness is watching it all anyway. You see?
So like, because of what about the I mean, obviously I read about that previously, about what do you think about the free will? Because of, as far as I remember, Ramana Maharshi was saying, as long as there is a sense of individuality, there is a sense of free will.
Yes.
So as long as I think I'm a person, I think I have a choice.
Right.
And obviously, yeah.
Well, I don't the thing is, the person who thinks they have a choice is not who you are. However, the Ramana Maharshi basically said everything's predestined, except for that you are able to see things as they are. You're able to let things notice what's real and what's not real. You see?
It's like you buying it or you're not buying it.
Exactly. There is a matter of choice in that aspect of it. Ramana kind of hedged his bets on that. There's really no accurate way to describe this, because free will and determination exist together. They're never separate. Ultimately, the who that you are is beyond both free will or God's will. Now, however, I will tell you what worked for me. After after Baba died, I met Ramesh some years after. And Ramesh pounded into me that everything is God's will. Okay? It was a tool. I don't believe that's the truth, but it's a tool. If everything is God's will, then my will is meaningless. And so, because I accepted Ramesh as my guru, I accepted what he said without any question. And that sense of everything being in God's hands eroded the sense that I had of my own free will. And once it dissolved, the idea of God's will dissolved too. And now there's just nothing to do with free will or determination. Everything just is, you see. Everything just is. It's so simple. But while there is this sense of free will, use it to surrender to God's will.